Hi guys, this is a demo of an IRL mobile stream that's using an RTMP server that I have running here at my house. And the idea is the mobile feed that I'm recording right now is being sent to the RTMP server, which is then forwarding it on to another system that's running OBS, and it treats the mobile feed as a layer within the full OBS presentation. So the benefit of doing it that way is that you can still use all the widgets and overlays, animations, and things that you would normally do on a desktop stream, but you can do it with your mobile feed. And it's very powerful. That means you still have all the commands and effects that you would normally have. And the only downside is that there's a bit of lag because of the 2 hops that it has to go and then going out to everybody who's watching. So there's some effects that will still make sense and there are others that may not. So you'll have to kind of make adjustments as you go. I'm going to do a few small demos to test how some of these effects look visually on the mobile stream as it's layered into the OBS, and also some audio effects and animation sounds and music to kind of compare audio levels to make sure that everything is balanced, that if I happen to be talking while some effects are playing, that I don't get drowned out by the sounds of those effects. So the first thing I'm going to do is a visual experiment, and it is basically the red command, which enables 2 cameras at my home base, and it turns the lights to red. So this is a Lumia integration with my streaming software that allows me to control the lights. I'm going to do first the red, and then I'm going to do the blue, just for comparison purposes, to kind of see how it looks on the mobile as it gets layered in. So after these 2 visual effects, I'm going to do some sound effects just to kind of test, and by the way, I'm going to keep talking as I'm playing these effects because I want to hear how does it sound. Can you still hear my voice even as some of these effects are playing? The next one is a little animation I have. This little green guy comes up, and we have the sound of the coins falling, which is sometimes loud, but hopefully not too loud in this case. And then the third audio test is to test some music. I have some music clips in my stream, so if somebody was to play one of those while I was streaming mobile, how would the volume level sound of that compared to me speaking? So that's another test that I can do. And then the 4th one is I'm going to do a redemption from my store. If somebody wanted to use their hearts that they've collected in my stream to purchase something like finger guns, for example, they could do it. It involves a sound effect, it involves music, and it involves some coordination with what I'm doing. But in this case, it's very hard to get the timing down. Like, I hear the guns right then. But because there's so much lag using an RTMP server, you probably heard the sound of the guns before I actually did it on the camera. So that's what makes it really tough sometimes when you want to do that type of an effect in stream, or if you wanted to talk to people on Discord, everything gets way out of sync. So you got to limit yourself to certain effects that still make sense for a mobile stream. The last 2 effects that I'm going to demo are involving both the lighting and the sound. I have one called Police, which flashes red and blue lights along with a sound effect at the home base. So that's one that looks really good in desktop. I'm kind of curious how it's going to look when I do this in mobile. So it has some audio along with it. And the last one that I'm going to do is the Nuke Bomb, which is one of the louder redemptions that I have in my stream. And so I kind of want to see if I were to keep talking as this effect were playing, would you still be able to hear the sound of my voice over the nuke effect? So I'm going to let that redemption play out as I keep talking, just to kind of hear, okay, have I got the audio level set about right? So as you can see, I'm still able to do all the effects that I normally do in my desktop, and now I'm actually feeding in a mobile stream, a mobile feed, using an RTMP server. And I'm planning on doing a lot more videos about the RTMP server and how I set this up. In fact, I'm going to be doing a mobile stream actually at a location soon, probably a park or restaurant or somewhere with some nice atmosphere, good visuals, and then I'll be trying to do the same exact stuff. And in those streams, I'll probably be talking about my setup for those that are interested. So stay tuned, watch for more videos. That's the end of this demo, and I'll catch you later. Bye.